Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Lazio is very much switched on to make that. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through, looking to shoot! Well, looking at that, the defence was beaten. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
That intervention was very necessary. Get a throw in. Bellerin. Patrick Van Aanholt goes looking. And it's Rashford. Nicely measured touch. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Nil! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Lille take the early advantage. He's thrust his way through. A real chance to break. Cutrone. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Tevez. Defenders on the back foot. Has he picked him out? Now surely has a swing at it. He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
Lille take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cutrone, he's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Going through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Yaya Toure. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Yaya Toure, and he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Fabinho, played out to the right. Drilled in, hits it first time! Quality ball, drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
It's Rashford. Patrick van Aanholt. Rashford finds himself offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Matic. And the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Lille go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Here we go again then. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the counter. Good challenge, stood up well again, shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Lille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Lille take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Aimed long and direct. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Ball's out once more. Tevez shapes the shoot, back of the net. Toure duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ball's loose, who's getting there? To get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes for goal! They've scored! And that's it. That was always inevitable. So now the difference is 3. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Massive leap! Just needed better contact. Out wide to the right. Tevez hurtling down that right flank. Tevez. And he's cut it out. And the counter is on. And he's away. Big chance, has a hit! Keeper's got his work done.
Lille know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It could be in here. It's on a plate. Rashford! Another chance. What about it? It is no contest. It is a landslide. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. He'll have a kick! Well read, he sorted that out. Matic goes looking. And it's Rashford. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's away! And the shot! He's put it wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Keeper always had the measure of that. Five minutes left on the clock. Matic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tries to dink it in, cuts it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's that. Lille, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Lille really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a